About bioinformatics versus biotechnology, just you and me. Think of it like choosing between being a chef who directly cooks the food, that's kind of biotechnology, versus being the data analyst who figures out the best recipes and predicts what dishes will be popular. That's more bioinformatics. Both are super important for a delicious outcome, just different roles in the kitchen, you know? So biotechnology is really about getting your hands wet in the lab. You'd be doing cool stuff like tweaking cells, growing things, maybe even helping to make new medicines or better crops. Think of the classes. Lots of biology, like the nitty-gritty of cells and genes, plus chemistry, maybe even some engineering if you're thinking big scale-ups. And definitely, lots of time wearing a lab coat, job-wise. You could be the person in a lab coat discovering new drugs, or maybe the one making sure the yogurt you buy is perfect. Lots of variety in industries like pharmaceuticals, agriculture, and even environmental stuff. What to expect? Well, expect to be doing things in a lab. Pipetting, growing cultures, analyzing samples. If you like hands-on work and seeing tangible results, this could be your jam. What you need to get started. Usually, a good grounding in biology and chemistry. A degree in biology, biotechnology, or something similar is often the ticket. Now, bioinformatics is more about using computers to understand all that biological information. Imagine having mountains of DNA data and needing to find the hidden patterns. That's where bioinformaticians swoop in with their coding superpowers. Think of the classes here. You'd still learn the biology basics, but then you'd dive into computer science. Things like programming, expect to meet Python, statistics, numbers, and how to manage big piles of data. Less lab coats, more keyboards. Job-wise, you could be the person who figures out why some people are more likely to get a disease by analyzing their genes, or maybe someone developing new software for drug discovery. Think research labs, hospitals, and even tech companies. What to expect? Lots of time on the computer, writing code, analyzing data, building databases, and trying to make sense of the biological puzzle pieces using your digital toolkit. What you need to get started? You'll need to like biology, but also have a knack for numbers and computers. Degrees in bioinformatics, computational biology, or even computer science with a strong biology focus are common. So which one tickles your fancy more? Do you get excited by the idea of directly manipulating life? Or do you find the idea of decoding the secrets of life with computers more appealing? No matter which path you lean towards, both fields are super important and growing like crazy. You'd be contributing to some really cool stuff, whether it's finding cures for diseases or understanding the building blocks of life. You've got this. What are your initial thoughts?